Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. We are healing and building on this channel. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around. And if you are returning, thank you for your love and support. For those of you who would like a private reading, we do have a booking app, as well as all of our Soul Rebel Nation and Miss Mika social media links and donation links. And anything that you may need is all in one link. And the link tree is in our bio, as well as in the description, okay? I also go live on Tuesdays over on Instagram. If you missed this week's live, make sure you join us next week. The live is always pinned on the left-hand corner of the page, all right? We always close out the reading with 2 yes or no questions, so make sure you stick around to the end of the read for that and focus on those questions throughout the reading, okay? Now, I picked up on I think it's Neo and Rihanna, I Hate That I Love You. I'm hearing certain parts of the song because I really don't know all of the lyrics, but I always make sure I put it in the comments for y'all so you can go back and listen to it yourselves. But I'm hearing the very beginning, I think she said, it's how much I love you. It's how much I need you. And then they go into the I hate that I love you part, right? I can't remember. Yeah, because I'm hearing the bridge. I hate that I love you. So, well, whatever. So this person hates that they love you, or you hate that you love somebody, all right? So maybe somebody did something to cause some type of conflict, and now it's just like, I tell people all the time, you may love people, but that doesn't mean you have to like them. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people in your life that you may come across, especially when it comes to family. It's like, I love you, but I may not, you know what I mean? I may not rock with you, but I still have love for you. I just may have to love you from a distance. You know what I mean? So somebody hates that they love you. The words of the song I hate, Lord, I don't know why I can't get the words out. I hate that I love you. I can't stand how much I need you. And I hate that I love you, boy, but I just can't let you go. And I hate that I love you so. So, I don't know who this is for, but we'll see. We're going to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle. We already got a card that flew out. Again, we always close out with 2 yes and no questions. Make sure you stick around to the end for that. I got a few people watching. Make sure y'all are hitting the like. Thank you very much for your support. All right. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for surrounding us in this seamless miracle cocoon of healing light. I call all of my energy back to me now and return any energy that is not mine to its rightful owner. Asking Archangel Michael to cut cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon my energy or the collectives. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind. So being that it is so, make that energy be transmuted into peace, love, and abundance. Ashe and amen. All right. We got a few cards flying out. Let's see what we got. The first card out says, I remember every detail of that day. Somebody is picking up on something that happened. I told y'all, I feel like something may have occurred, some type of disagreement, something happened to where you have some type of distance between you and somebody. And now either you or that person hates the fact that you still have some type of feelings. I want to feel that way again. So whoever this person is, they want to feel that way again. They hid behind material things. That's crazy. I just had a whole conversation about materialism. So y'all were dealing with somebody that was in their ego. And I picked up on that. Like, if you're in your ego and your pride, chances are you're not aligned with the collective. You know, maybe if you cross-watching, this is your energy. And chances are, if you're resonating with this and you're not contributing to the channel, then you're a cross-watcher. So, you're a monitoring spirit. Absolutely. Whoever this person is very materialistic. So maybe this is somebody that was driven by money or things, and that's not how you move. You're not materialistic. So maybe you told this person something about themselves. I left before you could leave me. So yeah, this is somebody that's full of ego. This could have been someone that was very materialistic and full of ego and pride. And I literally just posted that this morning. It's like, if you're ruled by your ego and your pride, you're not aligned with me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not an ego-driven person. I know that I'm going to get the blessings that are for me because I know that they're for me and I know that there's enough for everyone. But I also am not driven by nice things. I don't care about that. I've always had nice things. Those type of things don't, you know what I mean? And I'm also not the type of person that ghosts people just because I don't want to get my feelings hurt. So y'all could have been dealing with people who did not know how, they weren't emotionally intelligent, but they were very flashy, or maybe they had a lot, or they're driven by people who do. So maybe this person left you before you could leave them for somebody that they felt like had more than you, or they felt like they had more than you and they didn't care. All right? This person knows that they messed up, whoever this person is. They said they know they messed up everything. And now they're trying to not react when people ask about you. So, again, it's like they hate that they love you. That makes a lot of sense. This person is like, if somebody says, what's going on with the butterfly gang? This person is like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, they acting like they don't give a fuck. Meanwhile, I'm getting likes right now from the post that I put this morning on Threads that said, silent observing is not support. Stop stalking me with your evil eye. And that's pretty much what these people are doing, including the people who love to hop on these social medias and watch everything you do and not support you. So this is somebody that when they hear about you, they act like they don't care, but they're probably watching everything that you're doing, collective. All right? They're watching every single thing that you do, but they're acting like they're unbothered when people mention you. All right? Very ego-driven. You and I were too young. This could be somebody that was younger than you. Hold on, y'all. I got a card right here on the floor. You were the best thing in my life. So this person knows the value that you brought to their life. But I feel like y'all were either dealing with somebody where there was an age gap or this person was immature. They weren't mature enough. The emotional intelligence was just not there. Or, I mean, yeah, take out how it resonates. The additional message is, so many things remind me of you. So this person left you alone only to be reminded of you everywhere they look. Bottom of the deck, I look for you everywhere. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. They're looking for you everywhere, love. Everywhere. Everywhere. And everywhere they look, everything is reminding them of you. Let's pull some tarot on this. You know what? Let's pull from the romance deck first. I'm feeling guided to switch things up a bit. We don't usually use this deck until Sunday, but I'm feeling guided to pull from it. Let's see what we got. And I just cut the deck and I saw wedding. So y'all could be calling in a life partner and this person is picking up on that. What do we have from the romance deck? You deserve love. You are lovable. So even though you've been in a situation where somebody is, you know, hiding things behind your back or left you alone because they were driven by materialism, I feel like right now y'all are focused on the fact that you do deserve love and you are lovable. And now I'm hearing a part of the song, and I just can't let you go, but I hate that I love you so. So yeah, somebody can't let you go, but they hate that they love you. All right? And I feel like you're just out here focusing on the fact that you still deserve the love that you deserve. You feel me? What else? Yeah, listen. This shit came out crossing fast. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for some of y'all, this is somebody that Spirit is saying that y'all should give a chance to. We're going to have to pull more on this, because you do deserve love. So if this is somebody that, you know, may have had a little slip up and they come in and get it right, for some of y'all, you're being told to work on this partnership. This person may be coming in to flirt with you. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So it's looking like the masculine is having to come back to this feminine energy. Take out how it resonates. You know your story better than I do. But for a lot of y'all, you have been focusing on the fact, some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. This is the Archer here on the You Deserve Love card. What else? Reconciliation. Oh shit. Someone from your past is returning. Y'all got somebody that's either a past life connection or somebody that you've either recently dated that's coming back, and y'all being told to work on it. This person could have been stuck in their ego, and maybe they're having to look at themselves. This person could have had commitment issues, and maybe that's why they ran from this situation. But it seems like you're being told to be open to this situation. Let me see. Deception. Someone was wearing a false mask. Yeah, somebody was being fake. Somebody was being fake. And I mean, there could have been a third party involved for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this could have involved them, you know, getting caught fucking around with somebody else. Some of y'all could have moved away from a third party situation and then met somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with. You take that how it resonate. For some of y'all, this was somebody that you were putting a third party with, but you had a lot of chemistry with this person. So, if y'all got that, that could be two different situations. For some of y'all, this is an old person. You know what I mean? This person is looking at the fact that you're moving on. You do deserve love, so you're giving love another chance. And it could be somebody else from your past or most recent past or past life that's coming into your life for you to reconcile with. But it also could be somebody that did you dirty, that put you in a third party, that cheated on you, in other words, that wants to come back and give you a, you know, a reconciliation. All right? Take that how it resonates. What is the overall energy? Playfulness. So it's a need for you to be playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I tell y'all what, I've definitely been in that energy. I can speak for myself, not for everybody else. My inner child gets fulfilled on a daily. I'm going to do something to fulfill my inner child. Peace, April. So, there could be things that you guys need to do in order to get in the energy of being playful in this new relationship, or to reconcile with this past person. It's going to be a need for y'all to kind of let the bygones be bygones. But I'm also feeling that card to me represents like you being in the energy of feeling what it feels like to be just like a, not necessarily adolescent in love, like a teenage love type of feeling, but it's like, how did it feel to be in love before you were hurt? You know what I mean? Because you don't want to move into these new cycles where you're still doing the same things from the past. You're holding on to your ego because you feel like this person is going to hurt you like the last person did. You know what I mean? So let's get some tarot from this. And again, we always close out with 2 yes and no questions, so make sure you focus on those. We got the Magician. So y'all have manifested something. Y'all have manifested a new beginning. Somebody is also trying to manifest you, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords flying out. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It says the beginning of projects and creative endeavors. Action, creation, self-confidence. I feel like, yeah, this is clarifying you deserve love. So I feel like because you've been in an energy of confidence, loving on yourself, knowing who you are, knowing the fact that you do deserve real love, true love, somebody that actually loves you and not somebody that's being deceptive. You've been focused on that, so you've manifested a real love opportunity. But whoever this person is that is coming in, they have to vocalize that. With the Ace of Swords, this person has to speak on it. So I feel like whoever this person is that is wanting to flirt with you and that you're being told to give a chance to, this is somebody that you're going to have a success with, but it's somebody that has to be clear on what it is that they want and not be timid. They have to express themselves. And aces are gifts. So this is a gift from God, your angels, your ancestors, after having to deal with conflict. After having to deal with some type of conflict. And it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, y'all. With the Three of Wands coming out, this may be something that hasn't come in for you yet. For those of you who haven't manifested this, it could be because you haven't moved away from this deceptive connection yet. Or this person hasn't ghosted you. Because it does say that they moved away from you first. So, I mean, for some of y'all, you may have gotten ghosted. All right? But again, I'm seeing new beginnings with someone else. And you're being prepared to be in this new beginning. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like a lot of y'all feel this coming in if it hasn't happened for you already. You have foresight. Ooh, yep. Two of Swords in reverse. It's like, ooh, y'all hear, I don't know if y'all hear that that siren going off. Y'all hear that? Hey, sis. Confirmation. So I feel like there is like the card says lesser of two evils. So it's like y'all are looking at this situation. I told y'all it feels like it's two different people here. But maybe one of these people put you in a third party and the other person is like egotistical. So even this new person may be a little bit full of themselves. And maybe you are done dealing with those type of energies where you have people who are a little arrogant. But one of these are less than the other one. So it's like you may pick the person that's a little more, you know, arrogant than the person that's going to cheat on you. And I would understand that. But it also says no right choice. So what the fuck is going on, y'all? Confusion, indecision. Some of y'all may feel like y'all may feel like y'all have reconciled with situations that are a little much. With these swords here, there could be a lot of overthinking. But I feel like there's going to be some type of clarity in the midst of this situation. Y'all have definitely manifested something. Woo! The Strength card flew out in the reverse. Y'all are having to have inner strength in order to overcome whatever the situation is. And if this isn't your energy, it's the person that feels like they hate that they love you. This motherfucker is weak in the knees right now. They're feeling very insecure. They're struggling. And it literally says inner struggle, pride. Y'all dealing with people who are very prideful. I don't feel like this is y'all energy. I feel like y'all are dealing with people who are just very prideful. And you could be very confident. You know what I mean? You're dealing with people who are full of pride and ego. I'm trying to tell y'all, I've been channeling messages all morning on threads. People don't like it and I don't give a fuck. I have to speak. Spirit said talk and I'm not going to shut up. I've been giving y'all a little bit too much grace because I don't be wanting to hurt people's feelings. But the truth got to be told, bro. Like, y'all are dealing with people who are just, it's like they struggling with their pride right now. And they weak in the knees about you for real, but they acting like they don't give a fuck. I don't understand that. I've been posting about it for days. It's like, if you like somebody, tell them, express it. You know what I mean? If you miss somebody, tell them, express it. If you fuck with somebody, let them know. But if you don't fuck with them, don't fuck with them. And y'all got people who say they don't fuck with you, but they watch you every day. It's like you're their favorite sitcom. That shit is crazy to me. They know that they fumble in some type of way. And instead of them having the decency and the balls to be, you know, an adult about this situation, they rather sit back and watch you. They don't have the inner strength. They rather doubt that this situation was for them. And they're going to end up finding you in the arms of somebody else. That's what the fuck it looks like here. All right? Listen, these cards is flipping out. Listen, as soon as I said that, the Six of Pentacles, whoever it is that's coming in, this is somebody that's going to spoil the fuck out of you. They want to give. And they have it to give. This is something that could be happening right now. There's scales in this card. We are in Libra season. The scales represent Libra energy. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that is coming into your life. Shout out to my Cappies. Our season is coming, guys. We almost there. But this is definitely a situation with somebody that is going to be very giving, generous. They're going to share their wealth. And that's what I'm saying is like, some people could be egotistical and they hide and hoard their money, or, you know, or they act like they're above people because they have more. No, you need somebody that is like, I'm willing to share my wealth with you, with yours is mine. And they're giving from a giving heart. They're not giving because they feel like you're going to give them something in return. Don't nobody got time for that. All right. Some of y'all could also be out here giving to others because you have enough to give. There's a lot of people who may need assistance right now with food because the government is cutting food assistance for people. I don't get government assistance with food. I spend a lot of money on food. So I get it. And I also help the homeless and do charity drives locally for the people who need food. I literally live around the corner from a shelter. I'm about to go drop off toys and shoes to Goodwill today. So be generous to the people around you. I feel like y'all may have been in situations with people who they were just full of their ego, and maybe you're just not. You're very giving, that you give from a grateful heart. You don't give in, you know, in anticipation of somebody giving you something in return. You just give because you love to give. And now it's time for y'all to receive. So even though you've been deceived and you had people that moved away from you for the wrong reasons, you're manifesting somebody that's going to be honest, somebody that's going to be giving, truthful, very playful. It could be somebody that is in a younger energy, or that puts you in an energy of feeling young again. And maybe it took you a lot of work to get there. Somebody is going to be having some improvements within their home. I feel like you and this person may move into a new home. Oh, that's cute. There's going to be a lot of love in this home. Yeah, and this is something that's happening in the near future. It flew on top of this Three of Wands, which represents the near future. So y'all have some things coming in. It could happen within the next 3 to 6 months. If y'all are already in this energy, for some of y'all, it could happen within the next 3 to 6 weeks. But I feel like for a lot of y'all, like by spring next year, your life is going to be totally different. I can't make this shit up. Look, unexpected income. So more money is going to come in as well. That house that's in the front here, or in the back here, same fucking house. These cards coming out together mean a lot. So I really feel like whatever it is that you're doing, continue to do it. Some of you guys could be also getting children with this new relationship. This could be people that you shared children with. This could also be these business deals. And the fact that you healed your inner child. All right? But there's definitely somebody that put you through some shit that's sitting somewhere in despair. This person they could be doing bad financially. Somebody could have lost their job. They could need you more than they let on. Okay? I feel like some of y'all are very giving. Yeah, y'all are very mature feminines. Y'all are very mature. Some of y'all, there's an age gap with this person, because I see young energy and mature energy here. Could be somebody that you shared a child with, or that really needs to heal their inner child. Okay? I feel like a lot of y'all have done that type of inner child healing. But y'all are coming off as the mature woman. Bottom of the deck, we got courthouse. And karma is being served. Y'all are getting karmic justice for allowing yourself to move past these unfavorable circumstances, is what Spirit is saying. Unfavorable circumstances. Let's get a few more from the Allentown Wellness. We got kisses and the snake. Unconditional love, y'all. Giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And that's what it is. Now, it did come in the reverse, but I don't typically take these cards in the reverse. It's just like, I feel like you're manifesting an equal give and take. You're going to be falling in love again. You're manifesting that. But you have somebody in your energy that is in competition. Like, that has been the energy all fucking week. I can't make this shit up. I literally reposted somebody's reading that I came across last night, because a lot of the shit that I've been saying for the past week, she said the same damn thing. And I'm not talking about just in these readings. I'm talking about my threads, my captions, the posts on Instagram. And they like everything that's coming out that Spirit is giving me. I'm hearing other readers, at least 5 to 6 other readers saying on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. And a lot of this energy is people being in competition with you. It's frenemies, it's enemies, it's people who are upset that you're getting what it is that you deserve financially or in love, because you actually did the work and they're not. Y'all could have been sleeping with the enemy. Some of y'all, this person was in your bed. It literally says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over the shoulder, the other woman. Listen, this person is looking over their shoulder next to another woman. I can't make this shit up. Y'all were deceived by somebody that put you in a third party, and the third party watching you like a hawk too. This person had you in competition with another man or woman, and you didn't even know you was in competition with this person or people. And you also didn't know that the person that you were sleeping with was in competition with you too. Sometimes people see you showing up as yourself, and you may not even know that they have insecurities within them. You understand? Like, you may not know that this person has a childhood trauma where they're insecure about their gifts, their talents, and abilities. And then you show up doing you, and you make this person feel intimidated. I've met too many people in my life. It's like, bro, all I want to do is love on people. And I come into people's life with all of the utmost respect. My gift is to help you find your gift and help you pour into your own gift so that you're out here shining as well. I'm sitting here looking at the butterflies on my daughter's Mickey Mouse house. I'm literally here to help y'all grow into these butterflies. That's my gift. So when people become silent competitors with me, that shit blows me, because it's like, I'm cheering for you and you over here and competing with me? The fuck? I will be your biggest fucking fan, but as soon as I notice that you on some fake shit, I gotta put you in a different category, especially if I've been in a partnership with you romantically, because that's just weird. Why wouldn't you want your partner to be... You have to surround yourself with people who want you to shine. Whoever this relationship partner is that is hating the fact that they love you, this person hated you so much that they had to put somebody else in competition with you. Think about that. And then they still can't let you go. I, for one, have blocked my ex on everything, but she will not leave me alone on here. And that's just multiple ones. Friends that I don't know, like... Do y'all understand how people just, when you pull the plug, they just won't leave you alone? But then they act like they not bothered when people ask about you. That shit is crazy. Why not just leave me alone? You understand? Because you had no problem putting somebody else in, you had no problem being a snake. So why not just leave me alone? You know what I mean? Like, don't try to assassinate my character. Just leave me alone. I don't need to be in competition with nobody. I'm not in competition with no one but myself. I want to be a better me. That's it. I want to be a better mother. I want to show up for myself better. I want to show up for y'all better. I want to show up for, you know what I mean? So when we meet these people who are in competition, y'all have to cut that snake head off. You have to place boundaries with people. How can you trust somebody that's willing to put somebody else in front of you, or do things behind your back that they're not willing to do in your face? And if you have a gift of discernment and foresight, you're going to see the shit for what it is. And people don't like that. That's when they flip the narrative. They try to make you think you're not seeing it. They gaslight you. But you saw it for what it was. Don't let people play in y'all face, y'all. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Look, mask cannot make this shit up. These motherfuckers is wearing masks. They're wearing masks. They have, listen, I literally, everything that I channeled this morning on Threads, this is why I tell y'all to follow me everywhere. All of our Soul Rebel Nation links are in the link tree. All you got to do is go down and click on each one and follow. Baby, I told y'all this morning, it is so much easier to be yourself. Like, I don't understand how people will walk around pretending to be something that they're not. It's so much easier to be yourself. Y'all have motherfuckers they're not showing their true feelings. That's the first thing this card says. They're hiding themselves. They have a persona. They pretending to be something that they're not. Meanwhile, you showing up your authentic self and they mad at you. How are you mad at me for being myself? This is me, who I've always been, and I'm supposed to dim my light and not be who I am because you don't know who you are. That's crazy. Y'all better keep showing up. These people are pretending. They're deluding themselves. They're deluded. And they gaslighting people. They gaslighted you because you thought that there was somebody that they weren't. And now that you're moving on, these people want to be able to still come back. No, absolutely not. You headed on to stability, security, more permanent things in your life because you decided to grow. Because you endured the pain of going into your shadow self and sitting with your child within and saying, these things that happened to me, but they happened to me to help me grow into the person that I am. I'm going to help other people that may have experienced these childhood traumas by doing things differently. I'm going to heal myself so that I can heal my children. I'm going to break these generational curses. These are the things that y'all are doing. And because you're doing these things, God is going to bless you with this more balanced relationship. It's going to feel like you can be playful. I don't care how old you are. It's going to feel like a young love. Yeah, you were definitely dealing with somebody that had you in a third party. This person had you in a third-party situation. They was dealing with you on multiple options. They was trying to string you along. They was gaslighting you. So this person was doing things, saying things. They may have been showing off all kinds of ways. They may have married you, proposed to you. These people did 1,000 different things. They may have given you all kinds of gifts, but they were still cheating. But they were still lying. They were hooking up with people, one-night stands. They was doing all kinds of stuff. And then you don't even know that you got all these evil eyes on you from the people that they fucking with. And because they showing up still with flowers and gifts, right, the whole time they lying. Motherfuckers will propose to you and still have a whole side bitch that they just won't leave alone. So why not just leave the person alone? I'm just, you know what I mean? Like that shit just... So now that y'all have been confident enough to walk away and heal yourselves and look at this situation like, are you okay? Because y'all are empresses. Y'all are mature. Y'all don't need nobody that's going to put you in a third party. You love yourself and you can take care of yourself. Period. Dragonfly, the Grim Reaper in paradise. So now that y'all have found out about this chick, now that the things have come to light, y'all decided to adapt, to change, to heal. Y'all said, I got to move on. Y'all are becoming the dragonflies, right? But this is the tea. The relationship is over. So even if this person feels like they can't let you go, it's over. There's no more second chances. You decided to grow and transform your life. We got 2 cards saying the same shit. You decided to leave this shit behind. And what you're going towards, like I said when Palm Tree just came out, is happiness. We got paradise. Y'all are going into paradise. Some of y'all are going to be going on vacations with this new person. It says expansion, joy. Look, the card says playfulness. Do we not already get playfulness in a whole nother card? So like I just said a few minutes ago, I don't give a fuck how old you are. This new relationship is going to feel like childhood all over again. You're going to feel like you in high school, like you about to go to the prom with your boo. Every time y'all go on a date night. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to feel good. It says oneness, enjoying each other's company. That's exactly what it's going to feel like. This is 2 people on one fucking swing. They feel good. So, fuck the past. Allow these people to feel in the despair that they're in because they put themselves in this situation by cheating on you, deceiving you, being stuck in their ego and their pride, acting like they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Putting on a show. It just is what it is. But like I said, they still watching you. If they got pictures of you, they still looking at them. They still reminiscing on the past. They still keeping all that shit. Meanwhile, you may have deleted the whole text thread and got rid of everything. This person is watching you make new memories too. Let's get a few more cards from the Love Oracle. And we're going to close out with a message from this true love and your 2 yes or no questions. Oh, shit. Intuition. Exactly. Like I said, I'm talking to people who have a gift of foresight, and a lot of y'all already picked up on a lot of this shit. I said in a world full of people pretending to be something they're not, be yourself. That was the thread. Somebody just liked it, and that's how I was able to remember. So, yeah, in a world of people pretending to be something they're not, be yourself. That's literally what I posted hours ago. And here it is showing up in this reading. It's people out here that y'all were dealing with that was pretending to be something that they not. And you just out here being yourself and they can't stand it, y'all. Keep showing up. Because somebody is going to love it. It's going to be love and paradise and oneness and happiness and playfulness. And I believe that's what y'all know. You've been paying attention to your heart. You've been listening to your inner knowing. You may even be picking up on this person telepathically. You and this person are already talking to each other in the ethers. In dreams and all kinds of shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a real good dream. Like, over the weekend. And I was mad when I got up because I don't dream a lot. And this dream was good. I was like, who was that? I want to go back to sleep. Y'all ever had one of them? Ugh. Them dreams that you just want to go back to. You like, oh, I want to see how that end again. Yeah. So, y'all could be picking up on each other in the ethers, baby. You and this person. But intuitively, you know that spirit is sending in a situation that you're going to be falling in love with somebody else. Yeah. And somebody else is sitting here knowing that they made a mistake. That's just is what it is. It says misunderstood, victim, lost soul. You dealing with somebody that is lost. Okay, like I said, I really feel like this person hasn't done the work to heal. And they like to play victim. So they sitting around here probably acting like you were the problem. You caused the ending of whatever this situation was. That's why they acting like when people bring you up, they don't give a fuck. Because you were the problem. It wasn't them. All right? Realizations. You had epiphanies, awakenings, and you just understood this situation for what it was, and you decided to move on. You decided to move forward from this. You said, I'm out of here. Yeah. Emotional storm. Turmoil, unstable, affected. You were dealing with somebody that was very unstable. And now this person can no longer affect you because you've taken your power back and you've moved on from it. And now they're being affected. They're full of turmoil and realizing that they made a mistake. Clouded judgment, illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. This person needs some help. They're very delusional. You dealing with somebody that's unbalanced, y'all. They're unstable, unbalanced, and they playing victim. And they withdrawn. So whoever this person is, whatever the third parties was, them shits ain't working out. This person is feeling lonely. They by themselves. They're very isolated. And maybe they've isolated themselves because the truth has come out. I just cut the deck. It says truth, intentions, and honesty. The truth has come out about this situation. And the truth is, this person is obsessed with you, actually. And they had hidden addictions. And you also have a secret admirer. I really feel like there's somebody that is in your energy that may be a better option, but they also not speaking up. This person need to tell you how they feel. They do. I feel like telepathy. You know what I mean? Like they trying to talk to you through your head. Like they telling you... They telling you you the only one. I see only one here. They telling you that they crave you through their mind, but they need to say it. All right? They need to say it. This person recognizes your value. All right? But I also feel like you're dealing with somebody that was very broken. And this person is not trying to heal. They just want to come back to you because you were healing them. You were healing them. You know what I mean? Like you were the healer. Ah. All right, y'all. We're going to close this shit out with a message from your true love. This was kind of deep, but it's like... I had a lot of, man, I'm glad that I took yesterday off. I really do have to be dedicated to giving myself a break because I'll just get up here and be tired and doing these readings. But Wednesdays, I dedicate myself to giving some time to myself. And I've had a lot of downloads since I detached over the last 24 hours. Like, for real, man. Like, yeah, y'all got some new opportunities coming in and y'all are moving away from whatever this toxic shit was. And I really feel like there's somebody around y'all that's going to help you do it. I also feel like you have angels and spirit guides that are ushering this shit in. And it's only because you decide to love on yourself. Again, I said that this shit was worth the wait. It is. It is. Maybe you had to go through some healing that card says worth waiting for. So... And I just cut that to engagement and heart-to-heart conversations and flirt. So y'all are definitely going into a long-term commitment, even though you may have wanted that with whoever this person is, or you may have had it in the past with other people. There's somebody else that's coming in that is going, man, I keep hearing this person gonna rock y'all world, yo. Who is this person? Let's get some messages from your true love. This was fun. Oh, my God. Make sure y'all checking out the latest posts on Threads, TikTok, and Instagram. I love y'all. This is good, okay? I got all kinds of stuff coming out. Hold on. If I asked you out, would you say yes? I told y'all it's somebody in y'all energy. They need to just go ahead and say they like you. You got a secret admirer. And this person said, if I asked you out, would you say yes? Oh, my God. We are spiritually connected. I told you, whoever this person is, y'all are already tapped in spiritually, and they over here trying to ping pong with your mind. Like, nah, just say how you feel, bro. Let's grow together. Oh, I like this person's energy. I love talking to you. So this may be somebody that you may be communicating with, but maybe they're not telling you that they like you. Or this is somebody that you're gonna love talking to. They said this feels so right. These feelings are mutual. That's a big thing. So whoever this is, you're both in the same energy. Y'all like each other equally. We are meant to be. I know that's right. Bottom of the deck, you're the only one that makes me feel this way. Oh, I love it. Cut the deck the next time I see you. When I see you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bottom of the deck. I love it, sacred. So this is a sacred bond. Y'all got a very deep spiritual connection with whoever this person is. They said, tell me how you like it. Look at this. I cannot make this shit up. Secret admirer. Someone has a crush on you. A whole nother deck, y'all. Who is this secret admirer? They said they will be patient with you. They've done the work to heal. Whoever this person is, they say their heart belongs to you. That's been coming out in every reading. So, yeah. Okay, this person said, caress me, and I'm willing to compromise to make this work. I like whoever this person is for y'all. I like them a lot. So let's go ahead and close out with your 2 yes or no questions. I really do hope that this resonated. It was good. I enjoyed it. Okay, go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. I need to go get something to eat. All right. I feel like this person is thinking a lot or overthinking, and so are you. I'm starting to get pressure in my head. All right, Spirit. Is it a yes or a no to the collector's first question? For their highest good, yes or no? Keep being y'all authentic selves and showing up. Even if it pisses these exes and karmics off. Fuck them. I don't care. Like, you can't stop being you because it makes people mad. All right? That's a yes for your first question. It's a lot of people watching y'all. It's a lot of eyes on y'all. And it's probably because you're showing up for yourself differently, or you're looking different, or they can feel that some things are coming in for you. All right? Yes or no to the collector's second question for their highest good, Spirit. Keep on giving gratitude for what you have already in your life, because y'all about to get blessed with some more. I got another yes. Okay? We're going to do an extended to this on the TikTok, and I will post it on our story, in our shorts, in our shorts for you guys, probably later on tonight. I'm probably going to pull some more energy on this new person, because whoever it is that hates that they love you just going to have to hate that somebody else love you too. All right? I hope that this resonates again. Don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I love y'all, and I will see you later. Thanks again for watching. Peace.